Welcome to Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Tuesday, August 2nd, 2016. I'm Astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Make sure you download my August horoscope. It is available now at inclusiveastrology.com. And today I'm doing an awesome webinar with the owner of Astrology Hub. So get that on my Facebook if you want to sign up and register. We're doing it today at 5:30 p.m. Pacific. But before we take a look at all the planets, let's take a look at the Leo King's planet energy meter to understand where all the energy is for your Tuesday. And I am sending you lots of great energy. I am sending you lots of love and light. And I'm hoping that you have an awesome and amazing and spectacular, wonderful Tuesday. And Tuesday is nothing but a Tuesday, is what I like to say. And I'm putting the energy meter at the extreme position. Da, 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 da. Not a whoop, whoop, whoop. No, not the sirens, kind of like, nuclear bombs are going off. But yes, extreme in the energy today. That's because we are having a new moon in Leo today. This one is trining over to Saturn. This is also happening on the day that Mars exits Scorpio and enters Sagittarius. This is a huge portal opening to a new world. And this new world now is Sagittarius. This new world is about love. This new world is about opening up new doorways. Now, really exciting energy because I really believe 100% that we have transitioned into the beginnings of a new world. There is a new door opening, and we are putting behind, especially all that Scorpio stuff that has been going on since October of 2012 with the two malefics of Mars and Saturn. If you watch my weekend report, that stuff is now officially over. But we move into a new story now. The malefics and Sagittarius, your belief, doors opening, adventure. How is this all going to come together? How, where are we going? This is Neptune squaring it. The new story is, where in the hell is this all going? How are we going to make this work? Is this the right belief in our life? But you know what? Love is the answer right now. We got this new moon happening at 10 degrees with a big quincunx over to Neptune. I think that what this is saying is, and this is tapping into the Saturn-Neptune square, that we really have to follow our heart. We might not have exactly the understanding of where it's all going. We might not have the logical sense of it all, but internally our heart is driving us. It's time for us to do a heart meditation. Open our heart. Listen to our heart today. It's also very interesting that Mercury is in Virgo, and Mercury in Virgo is really wanting to understand the reality, but it's also really ready to make change. Mercury in Virgo really creates lots of change. It stirs things up. It stirs the pot. It makes the change. It stirs up everything. It's the harvesting, and we're kind of harvesting our life. We're kind of turning the soil. We're kind of, snipping away of all the fruits that we've gathered and starting to enjoy it. And I think that this is a time for us to really enjoy the new world we could step into. Now, you got to remember that when Saturn came into Sagittarius, it came into Sagittarius in December of 2014. So then there was that period where Saturn stayed until May of 2015 and then went retrograde back into Scorpio, and then Saturn came back into Sagittarius in September. So in many aspects, I'm looking at this as like, where were you in your life in September, of 2015, and the new life you were trying to progress forward? And it's almost like that life has come back now, and there's a part of you getting back into the swing of things, that story. There was a lot of things that we had to finish up. There's also Saturn, which is, starting to station on Uranus, or on, sorry, I'm the one with Uranus at 9 degrees, but Sag, but it's on the star in Taurus. This little window here from this new moon is so powerful because it is literally trining the star in Taurus. Saturn's here. This is really all about this kind of like freedom, revolution, but at the same time, this edge, this intensity, and this positivity, and this over kind of boisterous energy. But you got to remember Saturn is still involved. Play by the rules. Play, responsibly. This is not a time to, this is about real serious, responsible moves. And even though they might seem really exciting and fun, there's still behind it, wow, I really am, where am I going in my life? What am I ready to achieve? What am I going to do with all this? And with the Neptune quincunx that I brought up, it's really bringing up, listen to your deeper heart. Listen to, your much more, compassionate heart. I think it's kind of a weird thing where we're creating a new reality, making sure that we're not getting too lost in fantasy either, but this is kind of like, we're story like I want to say like storybooks, but like literally like stories are built off this moment here. And to really accept it, to really harvest it, to really be in it. Jupiter as well is almost through its shadow period. That's going to happen on August 8th and 9th, right? So from now until then, there's this really rare moment with the last bit of energy, with Mars coming into this space and with Jupiter ready to come out of its shadow, of kind of this real destined moment and things really coming together to really rocket launch you into a whole new story. So what a new moon to come with today. Card of the day is the Knight of Cups reversed. When you get the Knight of Cups reversed, it's saying, you know, the Knight of Cups is like kind of a sit still emotionally and kind of like trotting a little bit emotionally. I think like this is saying, this is not trotting times. I think that we're really wanting to get going. I think that we're really ready to kind of put safety last and emotion and passion and adventure first. And so get ready, folks. You're about to get dirty. You're about to get into the adventure. But the one thing about this is if you are protecting your emotions so much, you're not going to be able to get on the zip line. Thanks so much for all the support. I hope that you subscribe every day to the app if you want to get this video. I put this video out for free on YouTube for the new moons and the full moons to show you what you get every day on the app. And of course, join me for Hope in the Desert, which is going to be out in Las Vegas in September. You can go to leokingevents.com to join me for my live and awesome show and meet other people who are all into astrology just like you. Thanks so much, and I will see you tomorrow.